The jury is in. Capital Talk is the place to be and the place to be seen. Whether you're a visiting president,
it may be that in the practice we don't succeed as well as we want to, but we must succeed.
A global award-winning CEO.
Of course, sheer hard work.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's no shortcut for hard work.
None whatsoever.
No, luck is not enough.
An international award-winning journalist.
Do you want to come back with me to Africa? And they said yes. I'm looking hard. I need to get back to Africa. That's where our ancestors come from.
And even musical maestros.
I sing the highest, soprano. Teach me thy way, O Lord, teach me thy way. And I remember Mata forgot her lyrics and she was holding them right there in front of her.
If you're looking for inspiration, look no further.
If God was to grant you one wish, would you wish for arms?
No, I wouldn't wish for arms. That's the last thing. You know? No. Please, God, don't give me arms. That's the wish. Don't give me arms.
If you're looking for role models, we've got them on the bench.
And I'm asking the leaders from our counties that this is a time which we need to think of humanity. This is a time which we need to invest for ourselves and change this country to be a better country.
And if you think your life can't get any worse, or you feel you can't go on, well, take time and watch The Bench.
Would you tell those other kids? What do you tell them? They're listening to you, watching you right now.
I want to tell them not to give up hope, to pray, to believe, and to trust that God is there. I want to tell them, doctors treat, but God heals, and feed your faith and your fears will starve to death.
Feed your faith and your fears will starve to death.
Yep.
Good grief.
The Bench is, without a doubt, 30 minutes of non-stop, in-your-face infotainment.
An expose? Miguna will write a book. That you can take to the bank.
And yes, we tolerate all kinds of opinions.
But big man syndrome did not begin with Moi. Moi learned it from Mobutu Sese Seko.
Kukubendu was a banga.
And people like Bokassa.
Jean Bedel Bokassa.
He used to be carried with a gold
on a throne.
On a throne.
And we encourage an intellectual exchange.
I wouldn't do praise singing because I do not serve an angel. I serve and work for a normal human being who has got his own foibles, who is not perfect. If he were perfect, he would be living in paradise.
Simply put, The Bench is the last word on any given day.
The ICC has never convicted anybody I remember of.
Yep.
They have had cases running for a very, very long period of time.
Yeah.
Which means that these guys can sit pretty until their 60s.
Yeah. But it's not all seriousness on The Bench. We've been known to get a laugh or two out of guests who don't normally laugh out loud in public.
I see your trousers and the coat are not the same.
They are, Sir John. They are the same.
Well, this is brown and this is black.
They call it Linganisha.
Oh, I see.
I mean, where else are you going to see a president rapping to the beat?
Okay, let's start with this. Mpenko ngarama zeize ni chunde evinwa bya rutendegere nkobe mutere rahiguru mparia ahiguru hariho ubwitiro buzarwa nenkura enkure shoro metekera kara kembogo karumo umonyo guruga nsharra munda yengoma.
Speaking of rapping, how about this from the King of Bling, the Sultan of Swag?
1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Now all I gotta do is walk through the damn door. I'm like Air Jordan every time I score. Got Goldie by my side saying give me some more for sure. 9/11 now, watch me blow. Broadcasting live on K24. PREZZO, Messiah Warrior representing that 254. Gonna quench your thirst like Sprite, that's for sure. Kick in the door, waving the 4-4. Can't no man test that swag of Prezzo. I arrest my case. One love, my brother.
Or this fine tune from a quartet that's no doubt going places.
When things fall apart, stand with you, I will dare. Though there's little that I own, you have a voice, I am your voice.
Or indeed this from the granddaughter of the late great king of reggae, Bob Marley.
One love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright.
Hear the children crying.
One love,
Hear the children crying.
one heart.
Whoever said television was boring obviously never heard of The Bench.
You cannot. Oh, what a day. What a show. What a puppet. And I'm gonna add, did you carry your bench along?
I
Or did you
always
get this here to go down outside?
No, bench goes with us.
What a story. What a bench.
Television has never been this much fun in a long, long time.
Mr. President, Mr. President, are you gonna be president forever?
Hii uhuru tuliitafuta, uhuru tulipewa ama tulinyakua? Tulinyakua na tukapigana na yule mbeberu mpaka tukatoweka, na wewe unauliza mimi nitatoka? Si uliniona hapo? Bas.
Yeah. Oh my.
Yeah.
You think his son is watching?
Uhuru is watching, of course. He better be watching.
Come rain or shine, The Bench is on 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
You will, in the meantime, send me the dry cleaning bill, okay?
Thank you. You'll have it.
Yes, we could be a little wet, but this bench is literally on fire.
Tune in and watch the show that every critic admits is television at its best. Because if you're not watching The Bench, then you're simply not watching television.
We are still all Kenyan.
All the time.
All the time.
All the time. All the time.
All the time.
You all say it like me.
Linda dum Linda dum Linda dum Linda dum Linda bum Linda sana diri 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 diri